stuff that goes in my mind, I really should have a podcast. Like, comment down below. If you know how to start that, let me know. I should be able to do some stuff. Also, just be on the lookout. Don't at me on it, please. But I have some things, a few things up my sleeves. Not really, but I'm trying. Like I said, I might collab with somebody. We have to just figure out the dates and times and figure that out. But this video is definitely dedicated to you all. I still have to take my meds for this month. That's a whole nother story, which you guys know. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tune in every video that you see. Don't forget to, This video is definitely dedicated to dating, how you date, how do you date. Comment down below how you date. There's so many dating videos, but I just wanted to just get it from my own perspective as somebody who's awkwardly shy, who's, who sometimes is not have the level of like confidence, and that's what we're working on. Like, I have confidence from day one, but there's just certain things that I'm just like, I need to go back to the drawing board, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's not about dating right now. And I like to say this without saying too much, like, I love me a private life too. Like, there are days where I'm just like, I don't want to record, I don't want to, I don't want to put my face out there, and people should respect that. Like, I think that when you have your moments and you don't feel like being on camera, you should also be respected on that one. Especially, like, sometimes, like, I don't even know how celebrities do it, but we're all human at the end of the day, so I feel like that should be a lesson too. But enough of this rambling. But I just wanted to say, hi everybody, today's video is definitely dedicated to about dating and how you date, really, and how do you navigate dating in this pandemic or not. I don't even know if we're in a pandemic or not. Let me know if you guys feel like we're still in a pandemic, because I feel like we're not, even though I still see a few people wearing masks. So I feel like now it's like at your own choice if you want to wear a mask or not. What are your thoughts on that? Comment down below. But today's video is definitely dedicated to dating. How do you go about dating? What's dating like for you? Self-love. How do you take care of yourself? Investing in yourself. What does that look like for you? So this video, I just wanted to dedicate it for all you guys. And if you're feeling married, I highly recommend too. Another thing too I also want to add is solo dates. Please, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're not in a relationship, October is that month to focus on you, but also every month should really be focused on yourself as somebody who's single. Or sometimes when I see people in relationships, I'm like, I'm cool for y'all. Like, I'm applause. I love y'all. But sometimes as single people, sometimes it's like not helping, So I feel like there needs to be some level of like, no, not the bare minimum. So that's all in my self-dating, where it says, are you dating to date? To marry? Are you dating for, what does short-term dating look like for you guys? What does long-term dating look for you guys? When do you know you're in love? Like, comment down below all of that, and I'll try to make another separate video for that. So let me know how that goes. Now let's get into this video. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. I still have some assignments to do and work on and review, but I have an assignment that's due tomorrow, and it's my midterm for one of my online classes. But besides the point, I just wanted to come on here and just document this moment because I wanted to share this poem with you guys. And this poem is just like, I think I'll just leave it. You guys have to remind me, but I will say the poem like when it's like the right time. But I just want to leave you guys with the question, and this is for the men out there. As a man, have you received flowers? Think that through. Think that through. Because I feel like I just want to cry on camera. I just came back from celebrating a dear close friend, a family friend of ours, and she really had a great party. It was her birthday celebration, so we lived it up. It was amazing. It was a great time. But then towards the end, like, you know how you like towards the end, it's kind of like a movie. Like, things are starting to wind down. People are starting to pack up. People are starting to go. And there are all these flowers, but not all, not like a few on different tables. And I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna take one. I'm just gonna take a bouquet of flowers. It was very small of a bouquet, and I have it right here next to me. And I just, y'all, even though I'm talking to you guys, I'm even like trying not to cry about it. But as a man, have you received flowers? And today is the day that I received flowers. Like, I'm not saying like it's the standard. I'm not saying like having these flowers is the standard, but I'm just saying like, if you really truly think about it, when I say this poem for you guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that for me, as somebody who's like, you know, who could be awkwardly shy or whatever, I would like to receive flowers. They smell so great. Oh, you guys know, sunflower, stream sunflower. I don't want to get copyrighted, but you guys know, you're my sunflower. It's if it's in check, she was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quit now, baby, you're alright. Anyways, but y'all get the point. But like, seriously, like, these flowers are for me. I've received them. I enjoyed the party itself, even though they were for just the ambiance, the, you know, not the ambiance, but just the decor for the party, even though it was like a party thing. But just me receiving them, I've never received flowers. I've never received flowers. I'm not, and like I said, I'm not making it the standard, but as somebody like me, I would love to receive flowers from anyone. So I'm just gonna take it all in and enjoy the fact that I have these flowers. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to come on here real quick to let y'all know, like, when it comes to dating, don't get me wrong, like, when I get a chance to tell you guys, like, more about the poem that I'm writing, keep that in mind. Like, I think I'll probably share it in the month of February, just because, like, that's around, like, a Valentine's Day moment. But seriously, though, I just wanted to just emphasize when it comes to dating. I don't know, like, comment down below, like, how you guys feel about dating when it comes to the fact that, like, we've been in a pandemic, we've been in, like, have you found it difficult? Have you found it hard? Like, have you, like, find it easier for you when it comes to dating as far as, like, pre or past, post-pandemic? Like, comment down below. Like, I really want to know your thoughts, guys. Like, I really want to know because, like, for me, I think that right now, like, I'm going to therapy right now. I'm just really focusing on myself right now. Like, I have no love interest right now. One of my vlogs that, you know, I was talking about, like, healing, going through it, just, you know, just summarizing what I'm trying to say. But what my main point is, like, for me, as somebody who's, like, awkwardly shy or something like that, like, mentally, like, I don't mind asking somebody to go on a date with me. Like, I don't mind. But sometimes it would be nice to be asked to go out on a date. Like, if you're a girl or if you're a sister in the church or something, like, I find it, like, I don't know, like, it would be nice for a guy to be asked out on a date. Like, I know you guys are gonna fight in the comments. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, a man should be the one asking, a man should be doing everything and providing. Like, I get it. But seriously, like, just without all that, I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice to be asked out on a date. Like, cause for me, as somebody who's shy, as somebody who can be very awkward, I just think that it'd be nice. Like, where are those people in the world who want to ask a guy out to go on a date when it's not the typical gender roles of, like, oh, would you like to go on a date? And it's okay to be rejected. That's fine. You mean, and you know, it may hurt a little bit. It may, you know, because you might presume. And then another thing, too, when it comes to dating, too, I don't know what it is, but when people do not know how to communicate. They don't know how to communicate. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in you. Or not even interested in you, but you could just say like, hey, sorry, it was great, I really enjoyed it, but right now my mind, and we're not matching, we're not seeing eye to eye. I'm open to being friends still, but you know my boundaries, let's go with it. And it should be fine. Like, if people could just communicate, like the same way you're upfront about it, about your job, why don't we communicate? Use your words, express your feel. How do you feel? Okay, I need some space right now, but don't go ghosting, don't go leading people on, and then you find out, and then you end up like liking somebody else. Like, that's, I don't, just communicate. As simple as that. Communicate, comprehend, like, you know, people will say communication is key. I've seen that a lot. I've seen people on Twitter, like, what they post and whatever. But my thing is, like, can y'all just communicate? Like, it's not that hard. The same way you communicate about what you want and what you need, that should apply. You know, most people would say apply pressure, but I'm not all about the apply pressure. I'm here, my thing is, can you communicate? And if you can't communicate, then what's going on? Why be wasting my time? Like, if you are pursuing someone else, then communicate to that person like, hey, listen, I've decided right now, I've moved on. We can still be friends though, but I've decided to move on. And you just roll with it. Like, and then another thing too, I really want to touch on base when it comes to respect as well. And when it comes to respect, I wanted to say that people need to learn to let go of certain things. Like, don't force it. Like, if you see something that's not working for you, don't force it. I'm sorry. Like, I've had situations where, like, I just felt like this person was just doing too much. And I was just like, they never got the chance. They never allowed me to come back to them and say, whenever I am ready. Like, you coming up to me and you doing whatever you want to do, but you're not giving me the space and time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm calling it quits. Thank you very much. Thank you for wasting my time. Not even wasting my time, but really just getting at me. And it's just like, bro. Whoa. Whoa there. The necessary things. The silence is loud. And just let go where people left you off. Like, let go. Like, it's time to move on. Like, I'm not saying you should move on, but I'm just saying, like, comes a time where you need to turn your switch on and turn your switch off. And learn to know, like, let it go. Like, you see it's not working. You see the communication is not where it is. The person has already made it clear. They made a statement, and they stand on it. It's like, okay, what are we doing? The more and more, it's like you're provoking them. It's like, not too much. Not too much, okay? So, that's just my take. That's just, it's my little quick rant that I wanted to kind of tell you guys about. I don't want to ramble too much, but you kind of get a taste of, like, my kind of idea, my thoughts. But like I said, y'all, it would be nice for somebody to ask me out on a date. Like, seriously. Like, I've never done it. Like, I've asked people to go on a date, and of course, like, rejection is fine. Like, I've always been rejected, and it's fine. Like, you know, like, that's something I was even having, like, a chit-chat with my mom about when I had mentioned earlier in one of my vlogs, where, you know, just put your trust in the Lord and He'll provide. And I literally was seeing something where, like, don't lose hope. Like, God is actually preparing you for something better and greater. So I'm really excited for that journey. October is about me and just trying to get an idea and get a sense of, like, y'all, I received my flowers. Like, that's something making me happy. Like, something that I really touched base. A little birdie told me, like, do things that make you happy. And don't wait for anybody. Like, just do what I need to do to make myself happy. And if that's simple as getting flowers, or not me saying like I'm a certified lover or a certified flower boy, but I'm just saying, like, I'm tapping into my soft era. I'm going for therapy. That's making me happy. That's really tapping into my emotions. That's even trying to get a grasp of everything. Yes, there might be chaos going on. There might be a lot of things going on in this world. But at the end of the day, God has something better for me towards the end. It will pay off. I know. And you guys are sticking with me. I know that's right. Oh, another thing too. Please refrain from calling me cute. Please refrain me from calling me cute. Oh my goodness, that's another thing too. Like, that's an ick. Like, please use words like, oh my goodness, he's so divine. Oh my goodness, she's so what's the word? She's so, brain fart. She's so, of course you could say she's so gorgeous, she's so pretty, she's so, I lost my train of thought, y'all. I was so into it, but yeah, like, please. Oh, she's so exquisite. That's the word I was trying to get. He's so divine. She's so exquisite. He's so, I mean, you could use handsome, that's usual. Comment down below what you guys are watching. Today's Tuesday, actually, and I figured if I really want to be on my Zoom, I really gotta be on my Zoom, for real, for real. I just recently uploaded like 3 videos, and I was literally looking at my number, and the fact that I have like 270 videos, but then my subscribers are like 243, I believe. That was just like an interesting moment because I thought like I had 270. I was like, ooh, come through. If you're not new, if you're new, thank you for coming in. My name is Pablo, as you guys know. I mean, yeah, that's like, if it's like Pablo TV vlogs, like y'all know me, like my name is Pablo, so if you want to say hello, shout out to the team. I don't know what I would call you guys, but I just wanted to come on here and just to let you guys know, like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, like, comment, you know the deal. And I really want you guys to highly comment, like comment down below. As far as that, I was really listening to a podcast, Ricky Thompson and Denzel Dion, Reset What We Said with Tila Dunn. If you don't know who Tila Dunn is, if you remember Wonder Pets, you would probably know what I'm talking about. I followed their journey and everything, and I was just like, wow. Like, if you comment down below if you were, we lived, I'm not gonna lie, we literally lived in a time where we had Musically, we had like a good and the YouTube, and they were just reminiscing about the good times where the YouTube girlies, the YouTube guys were on it, like they were on their Zoom. Like, it was like nothing was crazy. Like nowadays it's just like I don't know, like everybody, like it's not like the really OG, like where are, and then it was just kind of interesting to kind of figure out like where are certain YouTubers now? Like now, like where are they? Like where are the OGs? We're like, where the OGs? Like how to get ready is raw. But besides the point, right now, my week, as y'all know, I have Mondays and Tuesdays off, and then Wednesdays and Thursdays I go to school, I'm in class, and then that's really those days, like Wednesdays and Thursdays, I really don't like to bring my camera, but if I am going to bring it, it's usually maybe for an event. Like I said, ooh, I'm talking so fast. I need to learn how to like talk slow because some people don't know how to grasp. But to the people that understand what I'm talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. So besides the point, so yeah, so Wednesdays and Thursdays I usually have classes, and those are the days where I just feel like I have 2 classes. I really have a really long break, but during that long break right now, during that time slot, I'm actually going to be doing my internship. We know the tea about that. And then and then Thursdays I tend to have like my sound production, etc., etc. So tomorrow I will be going to I'll be going to campus because we have to do the project for my multi-something track. So I have to do that. And then if you guys know, I'm a media arts major, so I really want to go, if there's time, I really want to go to Central, which is where they tend to have like the Bolex cameras and stuff, and I really just want to get a familiarity of like how to use a Bolex camera because that's something I'm going to do. I submitted my synopsis, if you know what I'm talking about. A synopsis is just like a hook, something to kind of get eye-catching, and just my whole synopsis was really just raising awareness with mental health because I feel like that's something that needs to be advocated, and that's something that I'm trying to advocate and trying to see. But it's not really like my actual project because I'll let you guys know within like when things come in, etc., etc. On the flip side, social life, it's really been nice, you know, just being able to, you know, hang with a few friends here and there. And just, you know, being an adult, really. Like, being an adult is not, I feel like the best advice that I could say is just be persistent. Like, and I'm really trying to learn how to be persistent at the same time, you know? Like, it's very easy for me to procrastinate. It's very easy for me to do etc. But I will say, one thing somebody told me, be persistent. And I can't thank them enough. So, that's pretty much it. What's tonight? I'm just going over my notes for my bio. I really want to spend so much time on my bio because today I was supposed to have therapy and we didn't have therapy because we had to reschedule it. But another thing too, like that's how you know. But and aside from that, I've been journaling. So last night I spent some time journaling. Like I really was in my bag. Like I was literally reading John. Like I have my Bible here, y'all. So I just want to just let y'all know what I was reading. I was reading some stuff in John and just, you know, you see these highlights? Like, y'all see that? Like, I'm really on my thing. Because I'll be real with y'all. Like, it's difficult. It's difficult. But it's not difficult. You just have to make... It got cut off. I'm so sorry it got cut off. But I'm just saying, like, I got time to just... put your time and effort. The same way you invest time with your friends or you invest time in certain things that you have to do or priorities that needs to get done, is the same way you have to prioritize you have to invest time with God as well. So if you haven't read your Bible, this is a quick reminder. But I really wanted to touch base on just certain scriptures that I just felt like, you know... And I'm just going to really read one. It's John 15, verse 12. It says, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. You are my friend if you do what I command." And then there was another one where it says, "Very truly I tell you, is for your good that I am going away. Unless I go away and advocate, you will not come. You advocate will not come to you. The advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I'll send him to you." Basically, what he's really just talking about is the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, because it's like the Holy Spirit is like, is an advocate. It's like it's really like I would say it's a messenger, kind of like it's kind of like a guide, if that makes sense. So God really sends the Holy Spirit to kind of guide you in how to navigate this world, this earth right now. I will say, whatever's going on in this world, like whatever, you know, side, this and the third, already the world is, it's crying. The world is crying. The planet is crying. But internally, take a moment to think about that. I don't want to get into politics. I don't want to get into all that. But you guys know, with this world, send me to space. Yeah, send me to space. That's all I ask. Or send me to the friendly skies. That's all I ask. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. No, let me be real. But here's another thing too. This is John 16. The other thing that I just read was John 16, but I'm going to be brief. So 16 verse 33 says, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." I'm gonna leave it with y'all with that note. So yeah, that's just the logistics of things. I've been really like tapping into certain things, investing in myself. Like I said, y'all, this is an update of these flowers. They're really sad right now. I tried to put in water, but I don't know if they're gonna last that long, but they look so sad right now. So if they can revive, maybe it's too late to revive them, but I'm gonna just keep them in there as long as I can and just appreciate that moment that I have with those flowers when I post. As you guys know, when it comes to dating, I literally know, I'm not gonna lie, something came on my TikTok and it was saying for you. Like the minute I opened TikTok, I was like, TikTok is really in my life right now. So it was just talking about dating, and this girl popped up and I was just like, ooh, write that down. So I wrote certain standards that I need to have. Like, what are your standards? What does confidence look like? It was just so eye-catching to me that I just was like, what is going on here? And so, like, having discussions, I love a good discussion. Like, it was knowing your self-worth, self-respect, confidence, standard, spiritually, whatever you're feeling or finding yourself needing from them, give yourself instead. If you feel comfort, joy, anxiety, relief, learn to become your own source for that. And it was like, when you want to know, you'll know when you want to date. But also it was saying, go back to the drawing board. If you don't have all these things, go back to the drawing board. And I said, oh, wow. Wow. It's a lot of self and work in me. And I was just like, oh, I might be having my therapy session. That's why, comment down below, what are your tips and tricks when it comes to dating as a guy or just in general? Like, what are your tips and tricks? Like, let me know. Like, comment down below. I would love to hear that. Like, I feel like we're just in this topic of like dating, cuffing season. You know, like everybody's like, I want to have this. And it's just like, what's going on? So I feel like we're going to be on this journey together. I feel like you and me. But I feel like when it comes to dating, right now, I'm just really focusing on myself. And honestly, not without saying too much, I'm really in a period where I'm like, let me tap back into what I used to do. I don't know why. Okay, because I was looking at the binder and I was like, why does it look like I'm blurred? But I'm not. Because it's like trying to recognize me. But I'm okay now. But yeah, that's enough about, this is my little dating rant, how to date, how to, you know, whatever. But also finding yourself in this journey of dating and just trying to navigate this world. Also finding jobs. Like, I don't know what it is with jobs, but I'm applying to get the experience. If I don't have an experience, what's going on? Like, I have some sort of experience, but I'm applying to get the experience. And then if I work for some time, maybe I can decide, maybe I want to transition to another experience or even be promoted for something. So I don't understand, like, why is it so hard to find a job nowadays? Like, you have to have a certain requirement or whatever. But if you don't, somebody like my age, like Gen Z, yeah, I just feel like, come on now. Like, jobs should be a little bit lenient. Oh, another thing too I want to add on is, why do we feel the need to have like a certain amount of followers in order to be either verified or in order to not even just be verified or even to go on live? And I'm talking about TikTok for a quick minute because I'm like, why? Like, if that's the case, then why, like on Instagram, anybody can go on live. So why does it have to be specific? And then like I've noticed another thing too, as a content creator, certain content creators will say, oh, if you have, or like some ads will say like, oh, here's a great opportunity for you guys to build your community. This is a great opportunity, but you have to either pay or have a certain amount of followers. Like, why is that the case? It should be open to anybody who wants to apply. First come, first serve. And then there you go. And then another thing too, these business brand trips, I love them. I would love to be on a business brand trip. Oh my goodness, I would be so grateful. But at the same time, I'm like, it's gonna come, it's gonna come, it's gonna come. You guys are following my journey. You guys are trying to understand what I'm going for. So the real ones will definitely find. And another thing too, finding your crowd. Like, I feel like nowadays, Instagram is for rich people. TikTok is for you can be yourself. YouTube is doing this thing. Facebook, it's for like, who got this, who got. And then, you know, Twitter is just like, oh, okay, yeah, I see you. Like, like, you know, the tabloids, whatever. But I find that, like, nowadays, it's just like, what are we doing? Like, can we get back? I'm not even trying to bring it back, but I'm just saying, like, nowadays, like, I've realized, like, I've grown up, like, Disney's not the same anymore. Like, certain shows are not the same. Like, I just now watch, like, so many, like, comment down below what's your jam, what's going on, what are you listening to? Right now, I was literally kicking it back, but lately I've been listening to some good gospel music lately. I'm gonna definitely put them in my vlogs, y'all, so that you guys get an idea of like, ooh, like I'm vibing. I recently just, in one of my vlogs, I actually like posted like, I added some music into the background and it was a gospel music, like nobody will know, but it was really dope. So little things like that. But comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and I would love to hear you guys, and let's stay connected. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned.